Cosmo build, bro. We had it at the range, and we were testing this. The binary still works. We still passing that binary function test. Still passing the super safety function test, and we still have the safety. But when I took it to the range, the binary was not working. I would shoot it, and I was only loading about 2 to 3 bullets at a time in case I caught a squid. I might be able to actually catch it. But I was shooting, you know, 2, 3 bullets at a time, and one time it would shoot 2 bullets, and it'll leave the bullet behind, you know, it'd give it a light primer strike. And then one time it'll just empty all the bullets at once, but it's not acting as a binary. It was acting more as like a FRT. Like when I'm tapping it, it's just letting go all the bullets, bro. So I'm not sure exactly what that was, bro. But when I posted videos, some dude said something about it's not giving it the full dead air effect. And I feel like he's just simply saying that with the gun being so small and on top of having a shorter buffer, that it's not giving, you know, the room to cycle properly with the binary, because the super safety was working. So maybe the super safety can manage, you know, a smaller platform with a smaller buffer tube and etc. But the binary might not be able to. And I'm not 100% sure on this. I have to fact check everything and etc. because I'm not even sure what that is. But it do make sense though, bro, because once you start messing with the weights and, you know, the size of these buffer tubes, it could help your gun or it could hurt your gun. It just depends on like what you're going for. And if you don't know what you're doing, bro, I probably wouldn't even mess with, you know, the buffer weights and the buffer tubes and etc. But what I'm going to do is put a full length tube on here and a brace. Maybe I might actually need to stabilize the gun with it being a shorter platform on top of the shorter tube. So that could play a little part, bro. That could play a little part. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. And like I said, the super safety was working, but I just didn't want to full mag dump a whole 30 rounds, bro, because it was acting a little bit weird. I'm getting light primer strikes and failure to eject when it was in that binary mode. But once you put it in the super safety mode, it was acting perfectly fine. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what it is, like I said, but we're going to figure it out.